It's very noisy, so you won't be able to hear me speak. We were picking up our snacks. It's a place for instant snacks. It can be either rollers or bowls. We are at the Amati station near our home and we are heading for New Year celebration to the Marina Bay Sands. There are a couple of countdowns in Singapore, but this is one of the best. We have reached the Marina Bay Sands and you can see it's super crowded. So we have come to Marina Bay Sands for the New Year celebration. There is going to be a countdown over here and it's one of the biggest in Singapore. The place is so much lit and there's so many people around, so it never gets boring. We spent some time meeting people in the mall, and do you see that the Christmassy vibe is not yet over even after the Christmas? I'm not done clicking, guys. The place is so much merrier and they have created an artificial lake inside the mall, which also have boats which will take you around, and it stops its service around late in the evening. We were trying to head out. We were searching for the exit that would lead us directly in front of the fountain so that we can find a spot for watching the countdown. It's always ideal to come a couple of hours before and get your spot because it's super busy and you will not get a spot. Here you already see that it's very crowded and people have already started sitting down by the lanes and by the sides and everywhere. Okay, we have found a spot. We were like 4 hours early to the New Year and it was like around 7 p.m. in the evening, and we found a spot. We sat down, we got some snacks and drinks, and we were really having fun. We played and we were waiting. Trust me, I expected it would be boring because we had 4 hours in advance. So the place did not actually bore us because we had intermittent fountain plays and songs and dance and even fireworks in the middle, which actually didn't make it boring. And even on regular days, these fountain plays and shows happen every half an hour, right from around 7:30 to 8 p.m. in the evening, every half an hour. So it's a thing to see if you're visiting Singapore. As I said, they were giving small breakout of the fireworks so that we don't get bored. I love fireworks, so I really loved it and I was nowhere near getting bored. The evening was blastful and slowly they began the drone show. Singapore is always known for its drone show, that it's hundred thousands of drones. They actually make different shapes and different patterns and forms in the sky, which is a really talented thing. To be honest, I would say it was beautiful, but not amazing. Still 2 more hours to go, so I decided to make my husband sing a song. I hope you guys enjoy it too. I would like to give out a small information that this is how New Year was celebrated usually at Marina Bay Sands with a countdown, and this time there was something a little change. That is, they actually created something called as a Star Island, which was opposite of where we were sitting, and they actually charged for the tickets, those who wanted to see it directly right in front of them, and the ticket ranges were somewhere around like $95 to around $318 per head, which is extremely huge and totally unnecessary. So I think I don't know what made them charge this, and this was not a norm before in Singapore. So I would say taking those tickets at those rates would be a very useless thing to do, because you can watch it absolutely, completely, clearly, beautifully from this place where thousands of us are watching. I'll be including a lot of clips of the fireworks. There are so much of fireworks clips in this video, so you can skip them or you can feel free to watch it in 1.5x speed. Finally, Happy New Year, guys! Welcome to 2023! And I wish all of you have a great, prosperous year ahead. Happy New Year, guys! There was a fountain show, and then it was followed by crackers for like 1.5 hours of constant fireworks, and it was super amazing. You will not believe me that there were non-stop fireworks for like 1.5 hours all over the sky. It was lit.